Today you're going to be learning how to edit existing content on your WordPress website. Alright, so for starters, you're going to go to your website and then you're going to put next to it a slash and then WP for WordPress and then -admin, and this is how you log into the back end of your website. So once you've got your username and password, you can click remember me if you want it to remember your details. Then you press login. And once it's logged in, the first thing you want to do is if there's any updates on your website, so you'll see there's dashboard and then updates. You click on updates, and this is what your backend looks like for any WordPress website. And then we'll scroll down and we'll see there's an update here. So if there's lots of updates, then you can click select all and then update plugins. Alright, once the plugins are updated, let's say you wanted to edit some content on the getting started page or whatever page it is on your site. So you go back to your backend and then you go to pages, because this is your menu for the backend, and into pages, and now you'll search for getting started, and there it is. So we'll click edit because we want to edit the content on the page. If you wanted to delete the page, then you could trash it, or you could select a lot and then scroll down to the bottom and click trash. But we're not going to do that, we're going to edit it. So we're going to click on edit, and let's say we wanted to edit the words, like the text on the page. So we'd scroll down to wherever we wanted to edit, and we'd say I like bike riding. And then once you've written whatever you want to write or added whatever you want to do, you may have to make sure you press update to update your changes. And if you wanted to make this bike riding a link or bold, then all your settings are here. So that's bold, italics, link. So you could link it like that and put a link in there. But we're not going to do that, we're going to get rid of that. And if you delete anything or update anything on your site, you've got to make sure you press update or save or that button there, whatever it changes to, for depending on what you're updating. Alright, so let's say you wanted to add some images to your website. We're going to go to, on the menu for the backend, we're going to go to media. Once you're in media, you're going to see all the media that's already on your website, and then we're going to click on add new because we want to add new media. So then you're going to select files, or you can drag and drop them in, and once they're in your website, you'll see it down here, like on this media section. Let's say you wanted to add a photo or video or some source of media to your website. You'd go to pages, and then you'd find whatever page you wanted to add it to. So let's say I wanted to add a photo to children's motorcycle boots. I would click on edit under the page, and then I'd find where I'd want to put the photo, and I might just click enter, and that'll create a new box, and you can see my cursors flashing here. And then we'll click on this plus button that says add block, and then you can see there's a lot of blocks here. Some of them you won't have because that you might not have the plugins, like this ads one. And then once you've found the block you want to add, there's more down here. You can click on it, and then you can click media library or upload if you want to upload your image straight off something. But because we've already uploaded it, we'll click media library, and then we will add the photo that we want, and you can see the details. If you want to caption, then you can type one. And then click select, and there they are. And if you want to move it, then you just click on this change alignment button, and you can go align left, and then you can make it bigger or smaller by these green, or it might be a different color for your site, and you can do it on the top or the bottom, doesn't really matter. And also there's more settings down on the right here. You can also move this block, the whole photo, by clicking on this arrow, or you can drag it. As well as this, you can make it smaller and it'll wrap the text, or you can move it to the right by clicking on that button there. But I'm not going to do that, and I'm going to delete that photo. And then once you're done, you can click update. Let's say you wanted to add a new post on your website or article. We're going to go to posts, and then once you're in post, you'll see all your existing posts, and you click on add new if you want to add a new one. Post is very similar to pages, so let's say you wanted to create a post called my post, and then if you wanted to publish it straight away, you can just click on publish and then make sure you press publish again. But if you wanted to schedule your post, then we could go to you can click publish, and when it's immediately here, you click on that, and then you can pick a time or date. So we might want it for December because that's around Christmas, and then let's say December 25th, and then we can click schedule and schedule again because it's brand new, and now that's scheduled to post on December the 25th. To delete or edit any post, you click on post in your menu again, and then you'll find your post. You can select it and then just click on trash. Now your post has been deleted and it won't schedule it won't post if it's been scheduled. If you go back to pages now, it's the exact same process to add a page. It's there, or you can do it when you're on the pages menu. It'll have add new. It's pages and posts are very similar the way you can trash and edit them. If you want to add plugins to your website, like you might want to add an appointment booking form, then you just go into plugins on your menu and then add new, and then we might search for appointments. And then that might be, you can pick a plugin of your liking, so maybe this appointment hour booking, and then you can have a look at that and maybe see some screenshots. Some of them don't have any, and you can go, oh yeah, I like that, and then click install now, and once it's installed, it'll come up with a little box here that says activate, and we'll want to click that and activate the plugin to make it so it's live and running on your website. So see there, it says activate. We're going to click on activate, and once it's activated, it'll be up and running on your website.